Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Andrew and Epstein Accuser Virginia Giuffer's dad is praying for daughter after bus crash leaves her with days to live. Virginia Giuffer's dad is praying for his daughter after she claimed she has just days to live. The mom of three, 41, who was sex trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein and accused Prince Andrew of sexually abusing her when she was 17, says she is suffering kidney failure after a horror bus crash. Virginia shared a shocking photograph from a hospital bed with her face covered in bruises. Posting on Instagram, she begged to see her children one last time and claimed to be suffering from kidney failure. She said, "They've given me 4 days to live, transferring me to a specialist hospital in urology. I think it's important to note that when a school bus driver comes at you driving 110 km/h as we were slowing down for a turn, that no matter what your car is made of, it might as well be a tin can." Virginia's father, Sky Roberts, commented on the post, "Virginia, my daughter, I love you and praying you get the correct treatment to live a long and healthy life. If there is anything in the world I can do to help you, please let me know. My spirit is with you now and holding your hand." Virginia said she was ready to go, but not until I see my babies. She ended the post by thanking her followers for being a great part of her life. It's not clear where or when the crash happened. Virginia recently separated from her Australian martial arts instructor, husband Robert. They had been married for 22 years, and claims she is now estranged from their 3 teenage children. In their last post together on Instagram, Virginia said Robert rescued me from Epstein and Maxwell's clutches. Virginia accused Prince Andrew of sexually abusing her when she was 17, while she traveled with Andrew's pedo pals Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. An infamous photo showing the disgraced Duke grinning as he grasps Virginia by her bare midriff has come to define the scandal. 3 years ago, he paid millions to the mom of 3 in an out-of-court settlement, while denying sexual assault accusations. Andrew was spared a humiliating court battle over claims he sexually assaulted her when she was a teenager. The settlement marked the first time he had shown contrition over his relationship with Epstein and Maxwell. He had previously defended his friendship with the pedo as having seriously beneficial outcomes away from the rape allegations. Virginia first sued Andrew in August 2021. It was the first time she had brought action against him after going public with the allegations in 2011. She claims she was trafficked and forced to have sex with the Andrew for the first time at Maxwell's house in London after a night out at the Club Tramp. Virginia also claimed she was forced to have sex with the Duke on at least 2 further occasions by Maxwell and Epstein. Her legal team argued she was a frightened, vulnerable child with no one there to protect her when she was allegedly abused by Andrew, saying, "No person, whether president or prince, is above the law." She claims she feared for her life when she was allegedly forced to have sex with Andrew, who is accused of having been aware of her age and status as a sex trafficking victim. The Duke has ignored repeated calls to tell U.S. authorities what he knows about pedo Epstein's criminal behavior. In his notorious Newsnight interview 5 years ago, Andrew vowed to help the probe into Epstein and his warped Madam Maxwell. Virginia Roberts, now Virginia Giuffer, 41, is an American-Australian campaigner and a prominent victim of the sex trafficking ring of Jeffrey Epstein. She has made claims against Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, as well as Brit socialite Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's ex-lover. Giuffer alleged in court documents that she was procured by Maxwell, 63, the daughter of disgraced tycoon Robert Maxwell, as a teenage sex slave for Epstein. She released a manuscript just hours before Epstein's death, which added to more than 2,000 documents of a lawsuit pending against the former financier and his pals. The legal documents were released in a defamation case involving Giuffer, who has claimed in court documents that Prince Andrew slept with her 3 times. In 2019, Virginia Roberts has claimed that she had sex with Prince Andrew in a toilet when she was 17, after a night where he had allegedly been plying her with vodka in a posh London club. On February 15, 2022, it was announced that Prince Andrew settled the lawsuit, sparing him a humiliating court battle. It is hoped Andrew could unknowingly hold information that could lead investigators to the last piece of the jigsaw, to expose the full extent of the couple's twisted, sexual pyramid scheme. But the royal has remained silent and claimed he knew nothing of Epstein's vile crimes despite their friendship. In his Newsnight interview, Andrew claimed he severed ties with Epstein in December 2010. He said he didn't see or speak to Epstein after they were pictured strolling through Central Park in New York City, shortly after the pedo was released from jail for child sex offenses. But new emails between the pair emerged earlier this year from February 2011, 2 months after Andrew claimed they had ceased contact. In one, Andrew wrote, "Keep in close touch and we'll play some more soon." Andrew has denied any wrongdoing and has denied allegations made against him. Epstein took his own life in jail while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges in 2019. Maxwell is serving a 20-year prison sentence for conspiring with him to sexually abuse minors.